spring, but obviously the process continues of some new faces like yourself and some of the guys who had been here, kind of just getting on the same page. Where do you feel like you guys are at now that you got a week or so of camp under your belt?
I'll say it again.
Where do you feel like you guys are at now that you have a week of camp under your belt in terms of just getting on the same page? Some of the newcomers, such as yourself, and then the guys who had been here.
Like I said in the beginning, everybody just embraced us. So it's really just a matter of connection. That's a real emphasis on the team. It's connecting with each other and bonding. So every day I'm out here, I just try to be as close with my brothers as possible. But I feel like a real team.
And yeah, does it feel different now than it did, say, in April or May?
Obviously, just more time in with the guys, the chemistry increases.
How much does it help having a guy like Steven who's been here for forever?
Oh, tremendously. He's super dependable. He's going to hold everybody in the room accountable. And he's definitely, setting an example for the younger guys. And even the new guys, just letting us know the standard of the program.
Who've been some of your favorite defensive linemen to challenge and go up one-on-one against in pass rush?
Definitely Jordan Birch, Brandon Dolis, Mace Funa. They're always pushing us to get better. Like all the tackles, not just me. And I think it's a real good competition to have in practice. And we all benefit from it.
Speaking of competition, Coach Manning is making it sound like it's kind of back and forth. One day the defense on an edge, one day the offense. Just how would you describe kind of the seesaw battle between the two sides right now?
Absolutely, it's football. Some days defense is going to have good plays. Some days offense is going to have good plays. But what's important is know how to respond. And that's what they're trying to emphasize to us is the response to the other team doing good. Even us doing good, coming back and doing it again. So offense, defense is definitely back and forth, but that's just natural. It's football.
What are your early impressions of Rashad and Junior and AD?
Rashad and Junior?
Play with him in spring, but you've seen him so far.
Like I said, the connection piece has been real big. So I've been getting to know those guys real well, and they're a pleasure to play with. They're both older guys, so they have a lot of knowledge of the game. Like I said, they're definitely buying in and setting an example for the younger guys too, along with me and Steve. And everybody who came in at other positions. So they've completely bought in, and I love working with them.
Coming up a level like you have, how has that challenged you just facing guys on a day-to-day basis that are maybe bigger and a little stronger than where you were before?
Absolutely. Honestly, I love it. Like I said before, this is exactly the reason why I made the move. And obviously it's adaptation, just like it was in spring. And just keep on going and competing with these guys, and it's making me better. And I love it. Like I said, just embracing that competition.
What's been the emphasis, a week for you now, a week into camp? What's been the emphasis for the group, your position group?
For the position group, just refusing to fall short of the standard we've set as an O-line. So, whether that be just finishing or running to everywhere, just doing everything at 100 miles an hour and just being confident in everything we do. But staying true to our standard, I'd say. That's the emphasis. And not falling short of that, refusing to fall short of that.
What has George brought, given that he's behind you there at right tackle? Just what does he bring to the room? What is he over the position?
George is a joy to have in the room. He's always energetic. He boosts the whole line every time, and he keeps getting better every day. And he pushes everybody in the room to get better. So I say his energy and his enthusiasm, it definitely motivates us as a room. And he's a talented guy, super talented.
What are those matchups with Dorless like? What makes him a tough matchup?
His speed, and he's a real swift dude. He's smooth with his movement, and he's also stock and compact. So you really can't underestimate him on any rep, no matter what it is. He changes direction quick, so you just got to be ready to move your feet with him. But really strong dude in terms of pass rush and run blocking.
He said he's the best trash talker on the team. Do you agree with that?
Dorless?
Yeah.
He can talk some trash, but he makes a statement physically too. Yeah, but a real good guy to be going against. I love it. Like I said.
Everybody talking about the move to the Big Ten, talking about the travel, the distances, all that. For a guy like yourself, I don't think when you came out here, you're thinking family could just make a shorter trip to come watch it. It might be possible, depending when they play Rutgers and if you come back and stuff.
Yeah.
So what are your feelings about that when everybody's making a big deal about travel? And I'm not making it small, but like I say, for your family's talking about cross country to see home games. If you do play at Rutgers, it actually would be a very short trip.
Yeah, that's a good. I actually haven't given that move a big thought. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on being the best I can for this team and focus on this season right here in the Pac-12. Yeah.
At Media Day, some guys were talking about how Alik, since he wasn't a player that long ago, can actually get down and show you guys what you're supposed to do and do reps. How unique is that to have a coach that can do that?
Honestly, that's really good for me because I'm more of a visual learner. So having Alik there and him being able to run through the drills and show us how to do every little bit from the handwork to the feet work is actually really important for me. So I love that he's able to get down like that.
think he's still got some gas in the tank? Could he get out there? With
Oh,
some pads on?
Coach Terry? For sure, yeah. He could put some work in now. Still.
Has he had any highlights? I know, like, Wazoo's coach had a pick six during their practice. Has he done anything that got people excited?
He ain't do nothing yet, but I'm gonna be on the lookout. He might do something soon. You never know.
Josh Connerly, everybody talks about the athleticism. Is there, you're shaking your head, are there things that stand out that he does just on the field as a big person?
Big person. Honestly, what stands out most to me is Josh's work ethic. Like, everybody likes to talk about his athleticism and what he's naturally gifted with, but he's like one of the hardest workers I know. And he's gonna not only is he talented, but he's gonna push to give himself the advantage. You know what I mean?